Hey you guys, we are back with our second Universal Yums box.
That's right. We liked the first one so much that we're like, we're going to try it again.
And if you don't know, this is a subscription box that sends you snacks and foods from other countries. And I think it's $29 a month, which is the medium box that we got. And this month is United Kingdom. So let's get this open and we'll show you what came inside this box. Okay, so the first thing on top of the box are like all the little papers and things. So this is our welcome for Universal Yums. And our box has 10 different snacks and candies in it. And that is the medium size box. We also get a booklet that explains what each thing in the box is. It also has some recipes in the back and some stickers. So let's see what's in there. I'm excited.
All right, right on top, we've got, what are these? Wine gum soft candy.
Interesting.
It basically looks like
Gummy worms?
I mean, essentially it's
well, we'll open these and show
like
it to you.
gummy bears, but I don't know what shape they're supposed to be in.
We also have Taylor's potato crisps, pickled onion. Another Taylor's.
Another bag of Taylor's potato crisps. These are cheddar and onion.
I'm seeing a theme: pickle and onion, cheddar and onion. I have had this brand before. This is Bounty. These are soft baked cookies with chocolate chips and coconut. Oh my gosh, that sounds really. This is a big pack.
Good.
It's like a full size, like off of a store shelf pack.
Yeah,
nice.
And I like the soft baked cookies. All right, next up we've got Shortbread petticoat tails
From Dean's.
So it's little triangular. It looks like pizza slices. Shortbread pizza slices.
That's like a full size pack too.
Yeah, that's
a
like
big
something you
pack.
would go in and buy off a store shelf.
Yeah. We have, oh, you're going to like this one. Rhubarb and custard flavored bonbons.
Interesting.
Yum.
I love rhubarb.
Yes,
so
you do. Nice.
got high hopes for that one. All right, this is called
That's interesting.
Iron Brew Millions. It's a bunch of tiny little candies, I guess.
That's pretty cool. Well, we'll see what that's about.
It says it's chewy.
Oh, I've never heard of that before.
Nor have I.
We also have yummy, I don't really like banana candy, but I'll give this a try. Yummy banana flavor toffee
Banana
from Walker's.
toffee.
Interesting. And then you get a little,
And then you get this little goodie bag, and it's just kind of a mixture of, I guess, random stuff they just throw in there. So let's see what all.
Usually that's where your candies are. Oh, we've had these before.
Okay.
Walker's.
Chocolate Eclair, chewy candies.
These were in our Universal Yums advent calendar. These were so good.
Yeah, they're kind of like soft caramels, but a little bit harder. And then I'm assuming these are just regular old caramel cheese.
It's pictured here on our paper, so once we get the book open here, it'll probably tell us exactly what it is.
And these are just as firm as these Eclairs. So you get, let's see, we got 4 of the Eclairs and, well, 4 of these caramel cheese.
So the plain caramel are Bristow's Clotted Cream Fudge, soft candy fudge with clotted cream.
Okay.
Sounds a little gross when you say clotted, but I guess we'll find out how it tastes.
Well, I like caramels, so.
All right, so what we're gonna do, so this video is not super lengthy, is we're gonna just open each one, taste it, rate it 1 through 10.
Sounds good.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Okay, you guys, rapid fire. We're going to open these. We made a video last time and it ended up being so long, opening every single one and like talking about it. So we're just going to do this pretty quickly. Let's start with, let's just go in order of the book so that we can do that. All right. The number 1 in the book is the shortbread cookies. These are Dean's all butter shortbread petticoat tails. So you guys all know that a shortbread is a light and buttery cookie, traditionally made of just butter, sugar, and flour. So these are from Scotland.
Oh my gosh.
Back in...
This is going to be the longest part of the video. I'm trying to open the package. Here. You do it.
Oh, it can't be this difficult. There we go. Right there we go.
Oh, you did the other side. That was the easy side.
And also, for full disclosure, we do not eat all of this. We still have stuff from the other boxes. We just put the extras in a Ziploc bag and have them over the weeks.
These are much larger. I thought they were gonna be small, but that's like a full-size cookie right there.
Sure is. Show on the side there. It's a thick cookie too.
Yeah.
All right, take a bite. Rate it 1 through 10.
Oh my.
What did you?
It was a lot harder than I thought.
You had like a kickback on that shit.
So, if you're familiar with Lorna Doone cookies, or those, what are they called? Butter cookies that come in the tin at Christmas time?
Yes.
Just like those.
Yeah.
I love those type of cookies, so this is a 10 for me.
If you guys watch our TikTok, you know we get tickled sometimes with these taste tests.
The problem was I bit it with my front teeth, and it was just a weird way to take a bite. I'm assuming I wonder if they put this in coffee or tea or something.
They may. 10 out of 10 for me too. Delicious.
All right. Moving on.
All right, so the next one in the book are the Taylor's Potato Crisp Pickled Onion. I can't say I've ever had a pickled onion potato chip before.
I wonder if these are going to taste like Funyuns.
Well, they say that potato chips in the UK are called crisps. So.
And just like in America, you only get a fourth of a bag full.
Nate doesn't love onions, so I don't know. They're definitely, they look more like a real potato.
Yeah, they're darker in color.
Yeah, than the potato chips here.
All right. Ooh.
That's tangy.
Those are really tangy.
It
Oh.
It's
Nope.
it's almost like a sour salt and vinegar chip. Has that same punch that a salt and vinegar chip has, but it's that pickly taste.
Oh man, that is super oniony.
Yeah.
Wow, I couldn't eat those.
I could probably eat this with some kind of dip to cut that. But these are, I give it a 5 out of 10.
2.
A 2 out of 10. All right, next one. This next one is something I've never seen before, and I'm also very intrigued. It's in a candy bar shape, but it's these little pieces. This is, if you want to open it, is Millions Iron Brew. Iron Brew flavored tiny chew candies. They come in a variety of flavors, including strawberry, apple, and bubble gum. I don't know what flavor we have.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It was first launched in 1990 and became very popular. So anyway.
It looks like this is going to be orange because it has orange juice concentrate.
Okay. Let's try it. Whoa, these are
A little heavy-handed.
interesting. You guys can see that. Oh, I dropped one.
I did the same exact thing.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Was it gum?
It says chewy candy.
Oh, okay. Imagine that you have a Starburst and you break it into a bunch of bits and you chew it and it comes together in one big piece, right?
I guess. I don't even know what you just said.
No.
What are you even talking about?
But you know what I mean? It's got the texture of a Starburst.
I guess, like after you've
Right.
chewed through the hard...
like the chewiness of it is like that of a Starburst.
Don't they make chewy nerds?
I think so.
That's what these would... If they make chewy nerds, these are like chewy nerds. If they don't make chewy nerds, these are what nerds would be like if they were chewy.
And it comes together like a piece of gum. Like, I've only got 4 in my mouth, and it's still like a big piece.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I'm not a fan.
I mean, I enjoy trying something new, but I wouldn't have these.
No.
So I would probably just give this like a 2 out of 10, just because it's not really my thing. It has a good orange taste.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
the
fine.
flavor's fine, but they are like almost difficult to chew.
And this would take you like years to eat all these, I guess.
Well, you don't eat one at a time. You probably
No,
just
like,
do a handful and throw
But
them
I
back.
did that, and I'm still like,
Oh,
anyways. All right, on to the next one.
all right.
This one is your favorite one to try.
This is what I'm looking forward
This
to.
is Bristow's Rhubarb and Custard Bonbons. It says they are chewy, tangy, and creamy.
All
The
right.
word bonbon comes from the French word bon, meaning good, which is a fitting name for these delicious round candies. Can you get them? What's happening?
I don't know, but the UK must have incredible scissor sales because people, there's no way they're getting into these bags without scissors. All right.
Are they individually wrapped?
No.
Oh,
So they're half yellow and then half red. So I guess the yellow is the custard flavoring and the red or the pink is the rhubarb flavoring.
ooh, I'm excited. And they almost feel like a cookie. They're kind of like texture-y a little bit on the outside.
It almost looks like a buttermint.
Yeah, oh, true. Okay. It's chewy.
Mm.
It's sticking to my teeth.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Okay. You get a pretty good bit in the bag too. Can't even see in there.
Here, I'll help. Oh.
And there they go. One's in the floor.
This is not turning out to be the best video.
Okay. Anyway, there's like 10 or 12 in the bag. We could have just told you that.
Flavor-wise, I like it. But I'm still trying to chew it. I don't like things that stick to my teeth. And
Yeah,
that's what these do.
were really chewy. Almost like, what is that candy? Now and later?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laffy Taffy.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
I'm
I
just
like
gonna.
the flavor.
I like the flavor. I don't love the texture of it being so chewy. You might like that. If you like Starburst or Taffy, you're gonna love this. I'm gonna say like a 6 out of 10.
I'd give it a 7. I like the flavor, but I also don't like it enough that I'd go out and buy a bag.
All right, next thing. The next thing is the soft candy fudge with clotted cream. Let's see if it says what clotted cream is. Clotted cream has been a staple of British cuisine for centuries, possibly introduced by Phoenician traders. So this is Phoenician traders. So it's made by slowly heating fresh cow's milk, allowing the cream to rise and clot, and they make the candy.
But it essentially just looks like the classic.
Caramel chew.
Yeah.
And I'm not really a big caramel fan, but Nate is.
Okay. It's actually not.
Not super chewy.
It's not chewy.
It's kind of crumbly.
It's like an in-between. I don't even know what to compare it to.
I like it.
It almost like just dissolves in your mouth as you
Kind of
chew on it.
kind of powdery. 8 out of 10. I like that. You don't.
I give it a 6 out of 10. I like the flavor, but I like my caramels chewy.
And for me, I don't. So I got the flavor I want without being chewy.
There you go. Win-win. All
All right, next thing. The next thing, and we've had these before, and they are delicious, are the Walker's Non-Such milk chocolate eclairs. So these are milk chocolate flavored soft caramels. And let's see if you want to open it. I'll read what it is.
Oh, now these ones look chewy.
It says, when Edward Joseph Walker perfected his top secret toffee recipe in 1870, he wanted to give it a name. So that's why it's named what it is, after the Non-Such palace built by King Henry in the 1500s. So.
All right.
There's the chewy.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to want. Do y'all remember them being this chewy in the advent calendar? There's like a layer of chocolate in there, right?
I think it's just flavored.
Oh, wow. If I had a filling on that side of my mouth, it would just ripped out. Holy cow.
That's like,
I can't finish this.
that one's chewier than all the other things that we thought were chewy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all in the back of my teeth now.
Yeah, I'm gonna spit this out, y'all, just full disclosure. So I'm gonna give this a 0 out of 10 for texture fully. It has a nice little caramel flavor, but it's not worth suffering through the chewing and flossing you're gonna have to do later.
I go 4.
Okay. Next thing, y'all.
Next up, we've got All Rounders by Buchanan's Wine Gum Soft Candy. So these basically look like your typical gummy bear type thing.
These were invented in 1909 by Charles Gordon Maynard, who invented the wine gums. He had hoped to create a candy with a more refined flavor, one that people would...
Keep reading.
They now come in a variety of fruity flavors. And that's what they are. Let me help you. Let me help you.
I just can't with these bags.
Hold on, y'all. Don't judge. I don't know if that was it. Don't know if that was it. No. Oh. Well, we're going to put these in a bag anyway, so we went ahead and just opened it up from the side. So.
All right. I wonder if they're different flavors.
I think they are. They're kind of squishy. Let's see if it says here.
So are they supposed to taste like wine?
I don't know. Here, you grab one.
What
Oh,
one did you
actually,
get?
yes. It's got names on them. Yeah. So this says port. This one says
Claret or claret.
Yeah, we're not big wine fans over here.
This one says Chablis.
We're probably saying them
I
right.
don't know.
And this one also says port. Okay.
This one says Rioja.
We'll just try one. I'm gonna try this one.
Oh, that's this
the
orange
port.
one. This one says Hawk.
You ready?
Which one are you doing?
Port.
The purple one? I'm gonna do this orange one.
Oh, again, so chewy.
These are a lot tougher than a gummy bear.
Not a lot of flavor in my opinion.
I wish I explained to you what the flavors were.
Yeah. I don't like these.
Let me taste that one you had to see if it's the same. It's probably not, but it's different. So each color or whatever is a different flavor. It's not like gummy bears where they're all the same. And just on the two I tasted, I'm guessing they're supposed to be tasting like wine.
Do you know what texture they have to make?
What's that?
Of the American candy dots.
Oh, I don't like dots.
I don't either. That real, it really takes a long time to finish one. They're just thick and chewy.
I feel like the flavor, if these are supposed to mimic wine, is probably spot on. I don't care for it. So I'm going to give these a 2.
Same, a 2. All right, on to the next. Okay, the next one I'm also not that pumped about because it looks like it's also going to be another chewy. This is like the chewy box. This is Walker's Yummy Banana Flavored Toffee.
I don't know. Banana toffee. That just... It doesn't sound that good, but
You especially don't like banana candy.
I don't like anything that's artificially flavored banana.
And I think once again we were having, oh, there we go. I thought we weren't going to get into this
Man.
package. Okay.
Oh,
I don't even know if I want to try this. I'm being honest, y'all. So it's so, you know what it tastes like? What are those?
How do you know what it tastes like?
Or sorry, what it looks like? What are those sugar babies? Sugar daddy.
Oh, yeah.
American
and those
chocolate.
are super
Oh, they're so
hard
I
to,
can't even I gotta work it to get a piece to break off.
I was just gonna take a
I'm
bite
gonna just
off
let
of
you taste this and tell me what you think, because don't break your teeth. Don't break your teeth.
Oh my gosh.
Don't. Oh God.
That's disgusting. It definitely tastes like banana, but legit, I was in fear for the life of my teeth eating that. That is so hard and sticky. I mean, I could hardly even release my teeth after I bit down on it. So
okay.
No, that's a pass.
Okay, here we go. Here's something down in the description of this bar. It says that because of its sticky texture, it can be difficult to pull the squares apart. So the maker of this says that whack them and then enjoy. So hit it against them so they break apart, I'm guessing.
Well, I don't care what you hit it against. It's not going to be any easier to chew.
And it says you should enjoy this with afternoon tea or coffee. Perhaps you should leave it in the coffee and let it get really soft.
Maybe that makes it melt and become a little...
I don't know.
Easier to chew.
I just don't love really hard, chewy things like that because I don't want to pull my fillings out.
And I like chewy things, and that's beyond. I don't even know what to call it.
You don't even have fillings to worry about, and you still don't want it.
Yeah,
he's never had a cavity.
I'm not gonna rip out one of my wisdom teeth over a banana flavored candy bar. I'll tell you that.
All right, let's move away from this. I think we're finally finished with the chewies.
Yeah.
All right, so the next thing is going to be the same brand. This is Taylor's Potato Crisps, mature cheddar and onion.
All right, I hope the onion is very subtle in this one because that other one was... Whew.
So again, these are called crisps, just like we have potato chips. And...
It's about the same color as the other ones. It's kind of like a really dark tan.
And this says that cheddar cheese, according to records, was invented over 800 years ago when a woman left a pail of milk in the cheddar caves and forgot about it. By the time the milk was found, it had transformed into tasty cheese.
So there's your history lesson for the day.
It's not as bad as the pickled onion.
No. Yeah, it's still... I just don't like the onion flavor that's on these.
I will say the one thing about these that's different from American chips is these actually look like pieces of potato. Like someone had thinly sliced them over a mandolin and made chips.
Yeah.
We're here, not so much.
I mean, as far as the chip itself, I like them, but whatever the onion flavoring is that they use, it's just too much for my liking.
What's your rating it?
What did I rate the other ones?
I don't remember.
Whatever I rated the other ones, go back and watch, and I give that one a point more.
I'll give those a 7. I like them. I like onions, and it has a really, like, a slight onion flavor. I do like those.
Slight?
Yeah. Oh, you could taste a lot?
Oh. That's all I could taste.
All right. Now, last but not least, this is the one I'm most excited about because I've had this brand in a candy bar and it was really good. So these are Bounty cookies, soft cookies with milk chocolate and coconut.
These sound good and look good.
And a milk chocolate with coconut cookie. I've had some of those before, and those flavors together are really good. So, all right, so we're getting a really decent pack here of cookies. There's 8 in here.
This would probably cost you $5 to get some equivalent to this in the store.
And even though, like, we've not enjoyed the stuff in this box as much, particularly the chewy candies, this box is a really good value for all the different things you get to try.
Yeah, and, you know, even though you might not like some of the things in here, I was going to half this with you.
Okay, I'm just going to show them what this cookie looks like.
It's still just kind of neat
to
try things from around the world that other people eat on a daily basis.
Okay, let's try it.
You can really taste the coconut.
Okay, so I had told you guys I'd had the Bounty bar before. These were made to mimic the flavor profile of the candy bar. I like that. The coconut's a little heavy for my liking, but it's still good.
I like it. I would give that a 9.
A lot of chocolate chips. I would give it an 8. That's good.
Yeah.
Nice and soft.
Good way to finish this off.
Guys, that concludes us going through our box this month for the UK. We're going to pick our favorite thing out of the box.
So, you want me to go first?
If you want to.
All right. Mine's a tie.
Oh.
My tie for first is the shortbread cookies and these coconut cookies.
So my favorite were the shortbread cookies.
Okay.
They were just really, really good. Good texture, nice and buttery, good on their own or with coffee or tea. I can see why they love those so much over there.
Yep.
All right, guys, so I'm going to put a link below to Universal Yums. If you want to check out their subscription boxes, there'll also be a code down there if you want to get some. I think it's $10 off your first box. These boxes are great values. They come in a small, medium, and large box. This is the medium with 10 food snack items. And then the larger one, I think, has 12 or 14, and the smaller is like 6 or 8. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll be back next time with another tasty food review or a cool restaurant find.
That's right.
So give us a subscribe and like this video, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.